All right, I think we're live. Let's see. We're going. All right, let me get back to my dashboard. All right, I'm not seeing video yet. So let's see. If you can see me and hear me, let me know. But right now, I am not seeing video yet. Okay, so I am going to assume that we're live because Facebook is telling me that we are live. And let's see. All right, well, I'm gonna go with it. So, hey, mamas, happy Tuesday. Hey, listen, so remember that the podcast is on break, right? But I'm still going to be doing lives for you guys while the podcast is on break because I love going live and helping all of you lovely mamas out. So, all right, here's the thing. First off, I want to welcome some of the new members of Bookkeeper Training School. We reopened the cart this month. We've had a whole bunch of people join, and it has been awesome. Let's see. Okay, so Rosemary said hello. So I am assuming that Rosemary can hear me. So that's awesome. And hopefully Rosemary can see me too. So yay. All right. So I want to welcome, and this is just some of them. So I want to welcome Amber and Jessica and Anna and Holly and Erica and Rashay. Rashay's been asking lots of questions in the group. Love that. Megan, Lacole, Justina, April, Eunice, Chelsea, Dina, Jenny, Cheryl, Trista, and that's just like the first week, okay? Stacy, Tiffany, Dana, Abigail, Vanessa, Diana, welcome to all of you. Stephanie, let's see, Ariane, Rose, Lisa, okay, Cassandra. We have lots and lots of people joining. Love having all these new members, because whenever we reopen the cart and we bring in new members, they just bring this fire into the course, and it's super exciting to see that. And we've got more, and I'll welcome some more people on Thursday when I go live on Thursday. But I just wanted to welcome some of these new members to Bookkeeper Training School, and just I'm love to see all that you are accomplishing. But here's one thing that I'm seeing, okay, when people join, okay. So there's kind of two different stories I see. And there's the stories from the working moms who are like, oh my God, I'm not making the progress that I want in the course. I work 40 hours a week, and then I have a 1 hour commute each way. And my kids are in activities, and we have all these things going on, and I only worked on the course for 10 hours last week. And I'm so disappointed in myself. Okay. And it's those moms, I just want to give them a gigantic hug, right? Be like, honey, I'm exhausted just listening to what you just said, right? just reading your post. Give yourself some grace, okay? The courses, listen, no, it doesn't matter what you're doing. If you've got some sort of side hustle, or you're trying to learn a new skill, or you're going back to school, whatever you're doing, you have to be realistic about what you can do. And for God's sakes, will you give yourself some credit for all the stuff you get done? Now, listen, I'm going to tell you, right? I was recording a podcast episode, and I was saying last night that part of the reason that I do the podcast is kind of therapy for me, because I'm talking myself through all this stuff and I'm processing all this stuff. And I'll tell you, I'm horrible at this. How many of you every single day you look at your to-do list and you're like, oh my God, there's so much left to do. I'm never going to get it done. That's me. Instead of going, wow, look at all the things I checked off today. Look at all the stuff I got done. Go me. Right? Are you doing that? Are you doing that? Are you that person too? Okay. I really want you to think about how you are treating yourself on a daily basis. Because I think that a lot of us, like, if there was a man who was treating us the way we treat ourselves, we would have left him years ago. But somehow it is okay that our internal voices treat us like crap. And I'm here to tell you that I don't think that's okay anymore. And I think that we need to kick those voices to the curb, and we need to start treating ourselves like we just started dating. So what I would love to see you do this week is every time you start to hear yourself bad-mouthing yourself, talk about how you're not making the progress you want to make, criticizing yourself, you need to go, whoa, whoa, whoa there. Time out. I've had enough of this. I am going to start loving on myself. I'm going to start cheering myself on and celebrating what I'm getting done and celebrating the person that I am. And I am stepping out of this abusive relationship with myself, because this is not helping anybody. It's not helping you. It's not helping your family. It's certainly not helping your business. And it is so exhausting to keep up this mental attitude of hurt and harm and just being so rude and mean and nasty to ourselves. It's exhausting. And so look, okay, if you're in bookkeeper training school, there are lots of tools to help you improve your time management and improve your energy and do all the things that you want to do. But I also want you to practice being a hell of a lot nicer to yourself. Because that is the thing that is really going to make the most difference in your ability to get clients, your ability to do the kind of work that you want to do, and just your ability to be the kind of person that you want to be. When you're constantly beating yourself down day in and day out, of course you don't want to do the work. Because every time you start to do the work, the voices in your brain just get louder and louder, right? And they hit on you harder and harder. And so it's time for us to sit down and change the conversation and to say, no, I'm not going to allow myself to talk to myself this way anymore. I'm going to celebrate me, and I'm going to celebrate whatever wins I bring to the table today. And sometimes those wins are literally like, hey, I fed the kids today. Okay. Like seriously, sometimes that's the win. But celebrate what you've got every single day. And if you need help with this, come into the group. You can either go into the Small Biz Mama group, okay, if you're not in our paid community, or if you're a member of Bookkeeper Training School, go into the Empowered Bookkeeper Network and celebrate yourself. We have weekly wins every single week. Every single week, we ask you, in fact, I think it's Wednesdays, we ask you to share your wins. And like I said, I don't care if the win is, I showered today, okay? I fed the kids today, okay? I listened to one video in Bookkeeper Training School today, okay? Whatever your win is, let's celebrate that. And so if you're watching this right now, I want to know, what are one of your wins from so far this week? Okay. I love it. Amanda Lee just said the kids are alive, fed, the house isn't burnt down. That's a good day. That's right. That is a good day. Okay. Sometimes we just think it has to be like monumental, okay, in order for it to count. And you know what? Every little thing that we do counts, because every little thing that we do, right, piles on to create our success. And so every little step counts. Every little win counts. So take the time to start celebrating those. All right. So I hope that this was helpful for you. please, 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 if this is something that would be helpful for someone that you know, let them know about this, okay? That is super helpful for us. All right, you mamas, you take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I will talk to you soon. Can't wait to see your wins. I love it when you can't find your mouse and you're like, where did it go? Oh, there it is. Boop. All right, bye, mamas.